So one of the things I'll ask you about some of the things that we're, putting out there, trying to make happen. You saw the reports that Atlanta may be looking to move on from Gallinari and Cam Reddish. And I'm not the only one, but I talked about it here. I said I'd start with Buddy Hield because they want like a 1-for-2 type situation or 2-for-1, whatever you want to say. And I'd start with that. I don't know if that gets it done, although their shooting guard depth isn't as strong as people realize once you start looking at the roster, but that might not get it done. But I'd be willing to move on from Harrison Barnes to get Cam Reddish. I look at Cam Reddish as a guy who fits the mold of somebody that it's a swing for the fence. I think his upside, I may be alone. I think his upside is pretty high. But he's got injury concerns. You don't know if he'll ever get there. But that's the type of guy that I think would be in the Kings' wheelhouse to try and take a chance on. Is that the same way you feel about Cam, or is he not really? Does he not move the needle the way you need a move to move the needle for the Kings right now?
Yeah, that would have to be one of multiple moves. Like I wouldn't accept that as the move. But I certainly do think that could be, again, you talk about three-way trades and stuff like that. I think that there are potential moves here that you could make where it could make multiple teams better. I like Reddish. I think Reddish can develop. I'm not ready to jump on board on the Reddish train just because he hasn't done it and he hasn't been able to stay healthy at